Solve the equation below. So when you solve an equation, you draw that line, write down the equal sign, and then you have to look. And I see parentheses, which means we're going to have to distribute. But I also see like an extra variable there, so we're going to have to put families together. So let's start by writing equals 14, because we know that's where we're going to end up. So let's distribute first of all. So we've got 2 times 2y. So 2 times 2 in our calculator is 4. Bring the y with it. And then 2 times positive 4. So 2 times 4 is going to be positive 8 minus another y. You got to bring that down. You can't forget it. So I'm going to come over here to the side and I'm going to put my families together. My y family up here and my number family down here because I didn't have room. So I've got a positive 4y. I've got a positive 8, and I've got a minus 1y up here. So I'm going to come back to my calculator, and I'm going to start with 4 minus 1 is 3y, and plus 8 is the only number, so it'll stay. 3y plus 8 equals 14. Now we're going to solve just like we would anything else. We're going to cover up the 3y because that's the variable. We've got to get rid of that plus 8 by subtracting on each side. 3y comes down. And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do 14 minus 8. That gives me 6. So I've got 3y. They are fighting and we have to break them up. The only way you break them up is by dividing. So that gives you y equals, and I'm going to be good and use my calculator, 6 divided by 3 is 2. Now, we want to make sure that we are correct. So to do that, we're going to check it. We're going to type 2 parentheses 2y plus 4 close parentheses minus y. So we have put in everything on the left side of that equal sign. Then we're going to go down here and we're going to type in what we found. Y equals 2. And that gives us 14, which means we are correct. Remember, when you're solving equations, you always check them on your calculator. Okay? That's the equation example, and now we'll go on to some other stuff.